Alright, on this channel today I'll be giving you the latest information regarding the Sparser visa application. I'll be giving you an update also on Provincial Nominee program, and also lots and lots information on the weekly update on Canada immigration with MC Bernardino. So hang on tight, stay tuned. I've got a loaded episode for you. Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. I still remember my humble self, MC Bernardino. Alright, this is Canada Reality with MC Bernardino, where I dish out content for those that are in Canada and those that are intending on migrating to Canada. If Provincial, this is your first time on this YouTube channel, please take some few moments, subscribe to this YouTube channel. There's a notification bell beside it, click on it so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first to get it. Please, it doesn't cost you anything. Subscription is free, and that is one of the only ways you can use to encourage us on this channel. Let me use this opportunity to welcome our new subscribers to this YouTube channel. Thank you very much for subscribing, and I hope not to disappoint you. Alright, I would like to start on a very good note. I mean, I got some of my subscribers, some people ask me that, oh, what's the update on Sparser visa permit? Alright, today I've got an update for you on that. Alright, Canada IRCC, I mean through the immigration minister, they just came up saying that the Sparser visa application will be intensified now, and from October, November to December, for the next 3 months, they will try as much as possible to ramp the application up by ensuring that every month from October, 6,000 applications are being processed. So October, 6,000 will be processed, November 6,000, and in December 6,000 will be processed. So they are trying as much as possible to intensify effort to increase the number of Sparser visa application, because probably they discovered that there's a lot of backlog. There are so many people complaining because spouses are apart, and don't forget that Canada never encourages spouses being apart. They try as much as possible to reunite spouse, and that's why they feel that this time around they want, for the next 3 months, they want to intensify Sparser visa application so that things will be ramped up. And in trying to do that, they are trying to get more staff on board, and also trying to ensure that their staff also work remotely. Because of COVID-19, they necessarily don't have to come to the office to come and process application. They can also do it wherever they are. So these are lots of measures are what they're trying to put in place to ensure that Sparser visa application is being ramped up and family can reunite. So if you find yourself in this sector, I mean in this situation of you've submitted application over the years or over the months, you haven't gotten back information, let's look at the next 3 months. Good news is on the way. So I hope you submitted the right application and everything is right, and in a situation whereby you've done that, good luck, you'll be getting positive news very soon. Alright, another news I want to tell you is on the Manitoba Provincial Nominee. I mean, Manitoba is they have a provincial nominee through which people can actually come into Canada. So if you haven't seen my video on that, you might want to watch my playlist on that. So they did a draw in the last 1 week, and they invited 189 applicants to apply for the Manitoba Provincial Nominee. Alright, so and those that were applied, they were invited to apply, cut across the skilled workers in Manitoba, international educational stream, and skilled workers overseas. So if you want to learn more about the Manitoba Provincial Nominee, you might want to go to their website, and you get much information about that and how you can apply if you qualify. And so the total number of people that have been invited in the Manitoba Provincial Nominee this year is now 3,670. Also, another news I would like to share with you is still on the Provincial Nominee, is for the Nova Scotia Provincial Nominee. Nova Scotia was not left out. They also did a draw in the last 1 week, whereby they invited people in the automobile industry to apply for the Provincial Nominee. So if you are in the for those of you that have automobile experience, and you feel that you have the qualification that can back that up from a company that shows that you have the experience and you can prove that, you might want to look at the Nova Scotia, because they try as much as possible to invite people that are in the skilled trade sector. They can apply. So if you are automobile person, fashion designer, or you work in the agri sector, you might want to look at Nova Scotia Provincial Nominee. It's also a very good way, it's a very good platform through which you can use to migrate into Canada, and it is less competitive. And that's why I keep advising people that you don't have to look at Ontario, British Columbia, and Quebec alone. Some of these other provinces like Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, they have provincial nominee programs that are less competitive, that if you apply for, you stand a good chance. Alright, Saskatchewan is not left out of the provincial nominee in the last 1 week. On September 24th, Saskatchewan invited 535 immigrants to apply for the Saskatchewan Provincial Nominee, and in which program they were invited to apply through the Occupation in Demand program. So for those of you that do not know about the Saskatoon Provincial Nominee, I've done a video on that. You might want to watch my playlist for better understanding. I'm just give you a summary of it. So occupation in demand in Saskatoon, there are some occupations that are in demand in Saskatoon. So they are looking for people to come and work in those occupations in Saskatoon because they are in short demand. So as a result of that, there are a list of them. So you might want to visit the Saskatoon Provincial Nominee website, watch my video on that. You can get more information on that. So if you have experience in some of these occupations, you can apply for the Saskatoon Provincial Nominee. And if you qualify, an invitation will be extended to you, and through that path you can use to apply for the permanent resident to come into Canada. Congratulations to those that have been invited for the through the provincial nominee. All right, another news that I want to share with you, it's a sad news, but I have to tell you, is that Canada has extended international travel for another 1 month, meaning that international travelers cannot come into Canada. If you can leave Canada if you want, but international travelers cannot come into Canada up until Halloween period, which is October 31st. So you can't come into Canada. I know some people that have visitors visa that wants to come into Canada but cannot come into Canada because of the embargo on international travel. So now they've just said again that the last one ended, I think, in September, was supposed to end September 30th. Now they've extended again to October 31st. It's so sad because with the way the things are going now, COVID-19, that's why they keep extending it. So now the extension again is till October 31st. People can't come into Canada. So I know it affects a lot of people, but the best I can do is just to give you the information. But there are some few people that are exempted though. If you're a permanent resident in Canada, you're a citizen of Canada, or you are an exception, you are working in a very pivotal sector that is in key needs, in key demand, or you're an immediate family member of a permanent resident or a citizen of Canadian, you can come into Canada. Other than that, international student, any other person on visitor's visa cannot come into Canada for now. All right, last but not the least, let me quickly give you an update on coronavirus situation in Canada presently, because why I have to tell you this is because this is what drives if international student can come into Canada now, or people visitors visa can come into Canada now, or things are beginning to open up. This is what drives it. So let me quickly give you an update on the COVID-19 situation in Canada. As of today that I'm shooting this video, the total number of cases confirmed stood at 156,490. In total cases of COVID-19 that we've had, the active cases that we have is over 14,000, and the total deaths so far stood at 9,289, and those that have recovered, 132,930, and total tests conducted is over 8 million. And let's look at province by provinces to see how they are doing. The highest cases still happens in the central part of Canada, which is Ontario and Quebec. That's where we have the highest cases. In Ontario alone, we have over 51,000 cases. In Quebec, we're looking at over 73,000. Followed by Alberta, which stood at 17,000 plus. British Columbia stood at 8,744, and so on and so forth. Nunavut still haven't recorded any case of COVID-19. Nunavut is one of the 3 territories that we have in Canada. They haven't recorded any death, any case in Canada, and Northern territories have recorded only 5. So the list is endless. So let me just give you a quick summary of the structure of things now. So now experts are now beginning to forecast that we are going into we are probably going into the second phase of the pandemic. The second what's it called? It's looming. Second outbreak is looming, and I can tell you of Ontario that we are back at stage 2 now. The Premier just sent us back to phase 2. You know that 2 weeks ago we were in phase 3, meaning that everything is open, restaurant, bars, everything is open. But now, because of the alarming rate of increment, we are back in phase 2. And if things degenerate, we might go back to phase 1. Let's hope that people keep safe, wear their mask, wash their hands, social distancing, avoid gathering, and things might get better, and people can come into Canada and everything will work fine. All right, thank you very much for watching my video today. If you have any question based on what I've said today, I've talked about the provincial nominee, Sparser visa, I've talked about coronavirus in Canada, and lots of information. If you have any question, anything you're not clear about, further clarification you need me to do, drop it in the comment section. Let the discussion continue in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please, why not just please subscribe to this YouTube channel. It costs you nothing. Subscribe. There's a notification bell beside it. Click on it so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first to get it. And if you enjoyed this video, why not just hit on the likes button. Share this video with anybody that you feel will to be of need to. And till I come back to you again with another very interesting video on Canada Reality with MC Bernardino, please stay safe, stay out of trouble, and don't forget, COVID-19 is real. I want to use this opportunity to tell you to watch my 2 previous videos, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Peace out. One love.